Remy. Ben Yedder, can you make something? Ben Yedder. To Loic Remy. Remy! Oh, Remy! Yes! Come on, Remy! That was amazing from Remy. Yes! Come on, that's more like it. What's crack-a-lackin'? I'm back again with another episode of the Pogboom Road to Glory. And today we're going to be trying out another new player. We got that new 85 rated Player Moments SBC Loic Remy. Now, EA have released him, I think about 7 or 8 hours ago, if not mistaken. And he was only 40 to 50,000 coins to complete, which is pretty cheap, to be honest. It's not a lot, really. I had a lot of untradables. I did him for about 20,000 coins, pretty much. Like you at this point of the game, you guys probably have enough tradables to do him for under 20,000 coins, to be honest. So he's not really an expensive card. And yeah, I'm just gonna take a look at his stats right there. So give me a second. I'm gonna apply the right chemistry style to him according to Footbit. Alright, I'm back again. I applied the right chemistry style to Loic Remy, and let's just take a look at some of his stats. He's 6'1", which is pretty tall for a striker. He has 4-star skill moves, which is pretty useful. He has this 3-star weak foot, which is it's just at this point of the game, it's just he does not qualify as a meta striker. Because of that 3-star weak foot. The only good 3-star weak foot player I can think of is Antonio and Griezmann at the striker position. But other than that, let's look at some of the other strats. With an engine card applied, he goes up to 93 pace, 95 acceleration, 90 sprint speed. His shooting's already great. Like, I don't need anything more else from him, to be honest. He has a good shot power, finishing, attacking positioning. I want this type of player to be inside the box, so he has already the perfect stats when he's inside the box, so I don't need any much more from him, in my opinion. I improved his passing, so his short passing improves. He can get in the right position. He can provide assists to my my other striker, which is really important as well. He goes up to 83 vision, 82 short passing. I don't need much more from him, to be honest. Now we take a look at his dribbling. Before the engine card was applied, his balance was at 73, which is a big no-no. It's FIFA 20 this year is really delayed. You want him to have decent enough balance and agility, so he doesn't get stuck on the ball, so he doesn't get the ball taken off of him. But with the engine chemistry style, he goes up to 86 agility, 93 balance, which is good enough. His dribbling goes up to 95. We're gonna have to check that out in game to see if it's true. 90 ball control. Take a look at his physical. He has 79 strength, which is pretty decent. 70 stamina. That is a huge red flag. You do not want your striker to be 70 stamina. He's gonna get tired super early. But he has 90 jumping, 80 heading accuracy. But headers are kind of dead anyway. But besides that, we're gonna play a couple of games with him today and see how he does. See you then. Alright, so we have our first opponent of today's episode. And wow, I don't know how I feel about this. He has that AOR, Kocha, in for Gabriel Zeus. He's very dangerous. In for Mahrez. Rest of his players are pretty standard. Yeah, let's see how we do, guys. Oh no. What did I tell you guys? This Gabriel Jesus card, his inform version, is so dangerous. He already scores from kickoff. Oh man, this is not a good start, guys. This is not a good start. Well, that was a big fat L. We lost our first game with Loic Remy. Yeah, if you guys barely saw any highlights, it's because I intentionally did so. This game was laggy. As you can see, these players aren't even moving. Like, it's just the server's that bad. The opponent I had, fair play to him. The goals he scored against me were class, top quality. I have nothing against that, but for the entire game, he was just playing possession. He was passing it around the back. He was playing like an absolute, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, he just made the game so boring. I'm not going to show any highlights from this game, to be honest, except for the goals he scored against me. But you know what? Let's just move on to the next game. Alright, we have our second opponent of today's episode. Oh, no. He has Bernardo Silva, Team of the Year Conte, Player of the Month Ben Yedder. You know, he has Rui Costa, Foot Sissoko, Foot Linus Semedo. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Loic Remy is. I don't think he's gonna do that well in this episode, guys. Let's just pray for me. Back to AOR. AOR, can you find Ben Yedder? Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Score Ben Yedder. Oh my god, we almost scored, guys. Come on, let's go. Sanchez. Sanchez. Predator. No, come on. Oh my god, we hit the post. We are so unlucky this game, guys. Come on. Remy. 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 Oh my god, come on. Remy should have gotten his goal. No, come on. Are you actually serious? Oh, what? What the hell? We get a penalty. You know what? I'm going to give it to my boy Remy. You know, Remy went on that run. You know, he deserves a goal. At least a goal. Something. Something, EA. Oh, yes. Finally. Finally. Guys, we go into the lead against a team like this. Remy gets his goal. You know what? I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that. Let's just continue on with the game, guys. Oh my god, after dominating the entire game, this guy was about to quit, guys. He was about to quit. He gets a goal back. This is FIFA 20 for you guys. This is FIFA 20. This is very, very torturous. Remy. Remy. Can you open up the angle? Oh my god. Come on. Ben Yedder. Are you kidding me? Oh, we actually get back in the league, guys. Sorry if I don't sound so enthusiastic. It's just I was so bored of the game. Like I was actually like, oh, what the hell? Our opponent quits the match. Yeah, as you can see, guys, my opponent was about to rage quit, right? You know, I was dominating him the entire game, and his Ter Stegen was blocking everything. But then he scores out of nowhere. But like I score one back, you know, 88th minute, and now he rage quits. But yeah, dude, this episode is so boring. Like nothing is happening. No one's moving. To be honest, in my opinion, Remy hasn't impressed me. He has not impressed me at all. Even as an 85 rated player, you know, I expected like, you know, a little bit better. You know, I have 83 Ben Yedder beside him, but Ben Yedder is doing much more than Loic Remy. Much more than Loic Remy. I don't know what to say about him, guys. I do not know. I don't know. It could be, you know, to do with the delay today. Delay is like pretty extra. It's pretty extra today. But yeah, let's move on to our final match. All right, we're heading on into the final match of our episode. And oh, no. He has Guedes, Ian Wright, Benzema, you know, Footmas Arturo Vidal, Scream PK, Headliner Semedo. Oh my god, man. This team is pretty good. Oh, it's going to give me some trouble, guys. Remy to Pogba. Pogba, can you find Remy? Boom, goal! Oh yes, we start off with Remy scoring the first goal of the match. That was a pretty good play for them. You know, that's more like it. But that's all I can say. That is more like it. You know, Remy, you know, kind of set up the goal. He got Pogba into the position. He got back into his own position. He blasted into the top of the net. Let's go, guys. He gets into the position. Remy, he's on the run. Can you find Pogba? Pogba, boom, goal. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Remy. Ben Yedder, can you make something? Ben Yedder. To like Remy. Remy! Oh, Remy! Yes! Come on, Remy! That was amazing from Remy. Yes! Come on! That's more like it. That is more like it. Remy gets his second of the match. He gets his second goal. Yeah, that reminded me of Mbappe from last episode. But anyway, let's go, guys. Remy. Oh my god. Good job, Remy. Remy, get in the box. Remy, score. Oh no, come on. Are you serious? They don't want him to get his hat trick, guys. Remy, make the run, Remy. Turn inside, boom, goal. Oh yes, guys, yes. In the final match of this episode, Remy gets a hat trick. well deserved. This guy was dangerous the entire game. He hit the post a couple of times. You know, he started off bad in this episode, guys. You know, he did nothing in the first game, barely anything in the second. But you know, he ends this episode off with a hat trick. You know, it might say something, it might stand for something when it comes to my final verdict about this player. Alright guys, that does it for today's episode of the Pogboom Road to Glory. You know, today we tried out, you know, the new player moments, Loic Remy. You know, we had the first, like, worst game ever with him. You know, we got absolutely dominated by my opponent. You know, he passed her on the back, possession play. Remy didn't get to do anything, and then it was laggy. Remy, he did not shine in that game. In the second game, he got a goal. He made a couple of chances, but yeah, he was fairly average. He was fairly average in the second game. But in the third game, he scores a hat trick and an amazing second goal, solo effort. Now, my final verdict about this player is that he is an 85 rated player. And that's about it, really. He is an 85 rated player. Expect things out of an 85 rated player card. He's not gonna amaze you, you know, with those stats. It's a pretty standard card for an 85 rated player, to be honest. What kills this card? I'm so mad about EA, about doing this. What kills this card is his stamina. He's not gonna last the entire game, and his strength 79. He got pushed off the ball, you know, a fair bit of times because of the stamina and the aggression. You know, for 6'1" striker, you know, strikers as tall as him, you know, they're pretty lanky. I'm not gonna lie, they're very clunky. They're really lanky. They're gonna lose the ball. They're gonna have bad first touches. You know, when they have the ball, it's of the utmost importance that they have the good enough strength and aggression, you know, to keep the ball off of, you know, your strong center backs like Varane, Sergio Ramos. This is what I noticed about Remy. You know, he got pushed off the ball a lot of times. But in terms of positives, like I said, I was expecting him to have good finishing inside the box. You know, when he was inside the box and he was getting the proper chance, you know, he finished those chances, you know, very easily. But dude, his first touch is just atrocious. I am sorry, it is atrocious. Like, this guy is not a meta player. I'm sorry, he's not a meta player. He's not even worthy enough to review. I'm gonna tell you honestly, if you have a top tier team, do not put him in. Simple as that. If you have a cheaper squad like mine, I have a Road to Glory squad. You know, it's a bit, you know, it's very cheap. It's very cheap. Like, a bunch of these players are cheap. You know, Lala, I did him for half the price because on tradables. Everyone else, you know, pretty standard. Not expensive at all. Ronaldo Sanchez, 40,000 coins. You know, this team is not expensive besides Pogba. But yeah, he fits perfectly into my squad. You know. Oh yeah, before I move on, you know, you guys may have noticed I sold Mbappe because Feature Stars is coming out soon, and his price is dropping like crazy. So my plan is to buy him again on Friday when his price rises up. You know, when he's at his lowest point. You know, so I can get some more coins and buy some other icons, some other players to add to my squad. But other than that, you know, Loic Remy, 85 rated card, pretty decent. You know, good enough to be in a cheap squad. But anyway, it's been your boy Shiz with another episode of the Pogboom Road to Glory, and see you next time.